wish someone had told me about Tellah the Great Sage before this weekend so I could already have the deck built. If you built this deck the way I'm telling you to, your friends are going to be talking about your weird wizard deck for months. Tellah the Great Sage is a 5-drop 3/3 commander that has several abilities linked to casting spells. Anytime you cast a spell, you're going to get a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. If it costs 4 or more mana, you're going to draw 2 cards, and if it costs 8 or more mana, you're going to sacrifice Tellah and deal the damage equal to the mana cost to all of your opponents. So this is win condition on win condition on win condition. First off, anytime we cast any spell, even if it's 8 mana, we're going to get all of these abilities. So you're always going to be getting 1/1 creature hero tokens. If you pair that with other token generators and abilities like Furfuroskar the Forge, which deals damage every time a creature enters the battlefield, you're going to be pinging your opponents a ridiculous amount of time just for casting spells. Prompt this up with Prompto Argenum, and every time you're casting spells that cost 4 or more, you're going to be getting treasure tokens, ramping you into your bigger spells. Speaking of ramping into bigger spells, because we're getting 1/1 tokens and drawing cards, we get to play bigger mana rocks, which of course leads you into playing these gigantic 8+ costing spells that are going to deal a ton of damage to your opponents. For instance, if you're playing cards that give you those treasures, or you're playing the big mana rocks, you're going to be able to play something like Jaya's Immolating Inferno. This gives X damage to each of up to 3 targets, which means if you're playing in a pot of 4 and you get this off for 8, you're going to deal 6 damage to each of your opponents from Jaya's Immolating Inferno. Then you're going to sacrifice your commander and deal an additional 8 damage to each of them, which could very well win you the game out of nowhere. Pair it up with cheeky cards like Rewind that let you untap your lands when you counter a spell, or Harmonic Prodigy, which doubles the triggers of your wizards. Next thing you know, you are completely running over your opponents, and they're not going to know what happened. I will say this is all fun and games until you try to play Crackle with power to end the game, and your opponent uses a deflecting palm to kill you, which has happened to me before. It's still funny even though it hurts. And of course, as a reminder, you need to follow me because I'm giving away a collector booster from the Final Fantasy set. All you need to do is be a follower on my TikTok account, and I'll go ahead and include you in the drawing. Right now, we're about to hit 1,800, 1,900. I haven't really been keeping track. And don't worry, when we hit 3,000, we're going to be giving away Edge of Eternity's collector boosters. So you still get your chances to win in the future. I just want to make you guys happy. But you can't make anyone happy. It's all internal. You got to make your own decisions.